Well, look at this. We've got a nice little crowd here. Let's see. I'll do my old romper room. I can see Groob. I can see Nick. I can see Dino. I can see Todd. You know, I'm cutting this out, right? After the live stream, I go back and I re-edit these things to cut out all the beginning and the end parts. So, yeah, that's the only thing. Oh, and about this, I saw a ghost last weekend, and that this is the result. So there's nothing I can do about that. All right. So, is everybody out there? I'm not seeing anything in the chat. Hello. Am I muted again? No, I'm seeming to be good. Can everyone hear me? It's getting cut, Dino. I'm sorry. All right. So let's start this properly. Okay. That's where we'll cut. So if anybody wants to ask me any questions or throw anything out there, now is the time. This will not be in the final video, but rest assured, I'm listening. Yes, I appreciate all you guys coming in here. Everybody's pretty quiet during that one. Dino's about the only one talking. Todd said he probably wouldn't talk a whole lot, and that's fine. And Groob is furiously packing. That just leaves Nick and BFM and Brandon. Brandon, man, you know you're one of my longtime supporters. If you don't say much, I'm 100% fine with that. And I am sorry about your cat, by the way. I really, truly am. That's got to be pretty rough. Ah, what's the best sake? That I do not know. Here's my problem. I am very, very poorly versed on actual Japanese liquor. I've had some, and you know, if it's good, I know it, but I don't really know. The one I've tried, there's a restaurant that's under the my parent company's umbrella in Nagoya, which I usually go to for Golden Week, which, by the way, Golden Week is next week, if you're not sure. And so I can basically have a lovely seafood meal with tons of Japanese liquor and all that for basically free. And they have one called Dasai. And here I'll put it in the chat if you guys want to. So Dasai is the name of it. And it's actually pretty good. I'm a pretty big fan, and it seems to be something you can buy most anywhere. Oh, Brandon, you've tried some Dasai. Yeah, I like that one a lot, but I just haven't tried a whole bunch because I mean, I don't know what I'm getting, and the problem is that it's kind of expensive. And here's the other thing with Japanese liquor: it doesn't taste particularly strong, but it is. So, hey, Kendra, all right. So you can have yourself a little nihonshu. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice. Okay, well, it's time to get up. Whoa, maybe I'll wait a second. So it really sneaks up on you. It's good and it's sweet. It's fragrant, aromatic, but it definitely sneaks up on you. It's deceptively strong. Sorry, Groom. I'll see you later. Yeah, like I say, if you can find Brandon, if you can find some dust side, that's actually pretty good. But I really haven't had any like Japanese liquor that I didn't like. I've had some that I liked more than others, but I haven't had anything that I haven't had any that I've tasted and gone, oh, that's terrible. Yeah, none of that. Nick, no, peach is not a common flavor in alcoholic drinks in Japan. In fact, it's not a common flavor in drinks in Japan. So yeah, I mean, Suntory. Okay, Suntory has the Punch series that is a Family Mart exclusive. Now, I'm told that this was originally from, excuse me, this convenience store chain Sunks, which was a pretty common all this liquor, all the pretty common convenience store. But we also in Japan we had Circle K. Yes, that Circle K. And at some point, Sunks and Circle K merged. And so it was, some of them still kept the old logo, some of them kept the other one. But at some point, Family Mart, which is one of the three major convenience store chains, bought Circle K Sunks. And at that point, they basically inherited the Punch series. So this is an annual thing. At different times of year, Sundry puts out this Punch stuff, and it's a Family Mart exclusive. You've got the Milk Cult Punch, which is my favorite, which is kind of like a yogurt dairy booze. It's honestly excellent. I think it's really good. It doesn't sound like it'd be good. It is goddamn amazing. I really love it. There's the Melon Punch, which is basically Japanese melon soda, except with booze. After that, there's the grape and the orange. It's like spiked grape and orange soda. They're really good. The apple is not my favorite. It's not bad. It's kind of like the peach here, It's strong, but it's not very natural. It definitely tastes artificial. Dino. There we go. Very nice, very nice. But the peach is not a common flavor. That's why when I saw it, I walked into the Family Mart and I was like, "Oh, look at that new Suntory Punch flavor." And yeah, I don't love it. I don't love it. It's fine. So basically, there's two that I really like, two that I kind of like, and two that I am not a huge fan of. I'm fine with them. I'm really okay with them. So honestly, last year, I think, is when Asahi, which is one of the major beverage companies, got hit with a major cyber attack, like a serious cyber attack. And that stalled a lot of their stocking for a while. And so some of the stuff that they usually come out with didn't come out at the end of last year or the beginning of this year. They have a Pilsner and Ale, which I really like. So it's the double and it's really good. And I think it's also a Family Mart exclusive, and I didn't see it. Some more peach here. Yeah, I mean, it's fine. It's thing is, it's sweet and it's boozy. It tastes artificial. Real sake, like real Japanese liquor. Yeah, don't ask me. I have no idea. Like malted stuff or semi-malted stuff, I'm a little bit better. All right, well, you got me for a little while longer, and then I'm gonna have to finish this up and drink all the rest of this crap, and then I'm gonna go to bed. So if anybody has any more questions, comments, or otherwise, speak now or forever hold your peace. Yeah, I think Nick and maybe my mother have actually heard me speak some Japanese. Like I've been on the phone with them, and I go to a store, and it's like, all right, I gotta check out real quick, and I set the phone down, and I talk to the cashier as I'm checking out, and they'll hear me speak some Japanese. But yeah, I don't speak a lot of Japanese in my videos. I should probably do a video completely in Japanese. At which point I'd have to subtitle it all in English, but that would be challenging. My Japanese language skill is not as good as I would like it to be. You know what? I'm doing some shout outs. First of all, and I'm cutting this later, but we'll do it right now if you guys are watching. First of all, Kendra does like a wellness, cooking, exercise, gaming channel. Her stuff is way more diverse than mine. And she commands a pretty impressive list of followers. I find that I watch her stuff. She has a weekly live stream that I try to get into. And Kendra really, I mean, she brings it. She puts the effort in, and it's like raw emotion when she needs it. But yeah, she holds nothing back. And I find that Kendra is really great, and she's super positive. The next one, of course, is um, Dino. Dino lately has been doing like StarCraft, Command and Conquer, some of the older PC strategy games where he plays them on easy, and he basically shows you how to do them. And he puts a lot of effort into the channel. And again, I feel like Dean puts way more effort into his channel than I do into mine. And finally, hold on one moment here. Give me a second here. There we go. We have Brandon F. Mitchell, and Brandon is part of the First Amendment police accountability movement, and so he definitely is on the cusp of all of that stuff. And Brandon is active in a lot of channels. He's a moderator in a bunch of channels, and if he's not a moderator, he's still a supporter. So yeah, man, I respect Brandon in the chat of anybody's channel because he's there, he's present, he brings it, and that's it's hard not to respect it. All right. Well, let's say I've got a little bit left of this peach. No, I don't. I have some left of this dry crystal. Now that's gone. And the peel. I don't have the wherewithal to chug this down right now, but I will be finishing it before bed. And it is kind of hitting me. I'm feeling a little bit lightheaded. So I am going to finish the stream, but I very much appreciate you guys stopping in. Thank you very much for hanging out in my chat. I would live stream more often, but for the fact that I am an incredibly dull person with very little to say. And so, if I don't have a bunch of stuff to review, pretty boring. If you guys do not read my Japan blog, I invite you to do so. Next month, my Japan blog will be 15 years old, which is officially older than all of the kids I teach at the English school where I work. So, and from that blog, you can also, you can see all the other blogs and other crap that I promote. Anyway, I have kept you guys for way too long. I appreciate you guys sticking around with me because I am far less interesting than most of the live streamers online here. Even the ones that I'm not a fan of, they're still more interesting than I am. I accept that. So thank you, Dino, Nick, Brandon, Todd, Groob, who left, Kendra, whom I think also left, and anybody else who happens to be around. My mom, maybe. All right. Thanks, guys. It's good to see everybody. I am going to finish this up. And yeah, you guys have a good rest of your weekend. See you later, guys.